Back to Black Skies Reviews. Have you been walking around Target lately and you might have seen this box and really didn't pay much attention to it? But let me tell you, there's a gem inside this set. So in this review, we're going to take a look at this Neca Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. Here's the front of the box. Beautiful 80s artwork of the Turtle, Shredder, Krang, the Terradrome. And this is very small down here. This is what you get in here. And the real gem in this box is that action figure of Shredder. And that's what we're going to focus on in this review. I'll quickly show you what all comes in here, but we're really going to focus on what I think is one of the beautiful versions of Shredder that I've seen, in my opinion. This box is really, really nice. Beautiful artwork. Here we have the Turtles in Channel 6 with April. Pretty nice looking. So the other side of the box is pretty much the same photo. And then both of the sides are the same also. They look just like this. And here's the back of the box. Here's a UPC to start with. And then it shows you like a bigger image of what you get. Decent, like, is that like tower tracks? It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go and see what's inside this box. So first up, we do get this t-shirt. They're all a large because it's a very nice picture of the Terradrome, Baxter Stockman, Shredder, Krang, Rocksteady, and Bebop. Some Mousers, even Slash. That's a nice decal. And of course, the t-shirt is all done in a nice black. And then you get this Krang hat, cloth hat. It's pretty thick, very heavy duty, pretty gross looking. Here is the back side. You see it's like pink obviously, but pretty cool nonetheless. And then we have this very nice pizza magnet that you can actually cut into slices if you want to, or a whole pizza once you break it apart, I guess. And you can stick it on your fridge. Pretty cool. And then you get these keychains of Rocksteady and Bebop. Yes, they're upside down in the packaging, but this is what it is. But in my opinion, this is the real gem of this set. Is this really cool looking Shredder action figure. Pretty nice. This is his own collector's box with some fantastic art on it. Very cool. I really like the side of this box, especially this artwork of Bebop and Rocksteady, especially Rocksteady. And look at those teeth. And that's impressive. Other side of the box, we have the logo, the Krang, and his android suit, along with the Shredder that we're going to be taking a look at. Fantastic 80s artwork. And here's the back of the packaging. It's pretty nice. And there's the top of the box. And there's the bottom of the box. And here we have Shredder slicing his way out of his packaging. And I must say, he just looks overall awesome as my first impression. The armor is shiny. His purple is like metallic. It looks very, very cool. Let's take a look at the figure, man. Head sculpts are really nice. Eyes look fantastic. I think they nailed the sculpt for the overall armor. Look at the sculpt on the top. Look at those shoulder pads, the blades on them. It's insane. I just love the color of this figure. I think it's really eye-catching. There's a metallic purple here on his chest, his loincloth. Just got his gauntlet with blades and his 2 blades on his hand. Really, really nice. Black belt. Shredders. Shin gauntlet with the blades on it. There's some sculpting in it. Looks like they have some scratches and dents into them, like he's been in the battle. Then one of the things nice about this is it has this beautiful cloth purple cape. Wow, I can't believe I dropped it. That's very, very cool. Bottom of his feet. Let's see here. See if we can actually bring this up over. Is that this sewed to where now you can't bring it over his shoulder pads to hide them. I think that'd have been interesting for postability and photographic images. So for articulation in the figure, his head rotates 360, and I must say it feels very nice. You can look down, up, side to side. So for the arms, we have a ball joint. It looks like that this piece here is part of the chest mold. It's not attached to the arm here, so you can definitely get the T-pose on them. That was a little stiff, so I'm going to heat that one up. We use this arm, 360 bicep rotation, double jointed elbows, pretty nice. The hand, 360 rotation, and they go in and out like this. The rotation and the articulation and wrist is very important because of Shredder's nostalgic weapons. You'll want to get some nice angles with those weapons. For the chest, there's really nothing there at all. It's just two pieces that are put together. We have thigh rotation. There's a 360 rotation at the waist here. Very stiff though. So you can get that. The knees, double jointed. Oh, very fluent. That's pretty nice. So most of the figure you can actually use without having to heating up. Got this one arm here, it worries me a bit. Ankles pivot down, up, rocker side to side. 60 rotation, and we have a boot cut, 360. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. So let's check out the splits. Okay, getting a lot of resistance up to there. Too much there. So you definitely maybe get like at least a side kick out of him. Not too high though. But you'd never see Shredder doing those kind of moves anyway. Very high flying moves. He's more of a well-rounded ground on his feet kind of guy. Brawler, striker. And you usually see him with his sword, which fortunately we don't get with this figure. So, but you do get some alternate hands. So you get this hand. Very nice positioning of the fingers for some dramatic poses. A gripping hand. You probably could put a sword in there. Another gripping hand with the blades. Oh, another one of those. So you get two of the same left and right hands. And then obviously they still have the in and out on the joints. So if you guys see my casket of cruelty videos, here's a sword from it. I like this sword. And it has like a, I don't know, like a purplish to it. See that? And I think this looks fantastic. It's a good quality sword. And I think it might actually, oh yeah. Look at that. That is a perfect sword for the Shredder. Yeah, well, I guess I knew where I'm putting this sword at. There's a comparison with that purple there. This is awesome. I couldn't believe how this goes together so nicely. Very cool. And there he is with that amazing looking sword. That fits him perfectly. Two different companies coming together and creating, in my opinion, one of the best versions of Shredder that I've seen in a long, long time. I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, please consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up for me. Really appreciate that. Comment down below what you think. Share the video with all your fellow collectors and friends. And as always, we will see you in our next review.